Okay, guys. Looks like we are giving one last hurrah, one last attempt with Fallout Anomaly. I can't even say it. Let's just get stuck in here real quick. This is another one of those cool
War.
intros.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon.
Wrong plane.
Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
All right. Darn Apocalypse is loaded in. Welcome to Fallout Anomaly. Anomaly. This is a hardcore survival mod list built for players seeking realism, challenge, and immersion, featuring mods like Darn Apocalypse, MAIM, and True Damage. It delivers brutal combat, deadly AI, and deep survival mechanics, packed with new enemies, quests, weapons, armors, upgraded visuals, and transforms Fallout into a gritty, unforgiving experience. After creating your character and taking control, please press escape and open mod config. Yeah. After applying the MCM preset, make a save using a survival pack or chair, then reload it to ensure all settings apply. Need help? Right. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is we're going to change to him.
Hey, my
Oh,
turn, big
dang.
guy.
Man, she just jumped right in there. Whoa. Okay. So, we're going to do it. We're going to do it this way. Are there any presets? Oh, there are presets. And I got to be honest with you, I don't like any of them. So we're not going to worry about that. We're going to change her face. Okay. We're going to get over here. And then we're going to lighten her up. I want or more. My skin tone, well, pale is about as pale as we can get.
You're beautiful, you
So,
know that?
all right. So let's get to the hair. Okay, first things first. Oh dang. Um. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really are coming up with some stuff here. Oop. Oh gosh. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. All right. All right. All right. Probably should have just stuck with the guy. Um. God, the meshes with these hairs just. You see what I'm saying? It just you can tell it just doesn't fit. All right. So let's go back down. Here we go. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. We're just gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
unscrupulous.
works.
Oh, that's hair color. All right, so we don't have a whole lot of choices. So,
That's the face I fell in love with.
excuse me. I like the deep red. Yeah, I have a weakness. All right. So other than that, let's see extras. You know what? Excuse me, man. I want to do. I want to do. I want to do that
Hmm. Yeah, I like that.
one. All right, back. Let's see. Let's just get the body in check. All right. We want a little bit more muscle to her. All right. Are there any overlays? Ooh, there are overlays. We want to tat her up. Want to tat her up. Let's say let's select that one and say yeah. All right, and then let's go with the right arm, and we're gonna say yeah. Let's do that one. Okay, and then we're not gonna be able to see it, but we're gonna put a snake on her back, and then we're gonna put a little thing on her belly. Yeah. Then legs. All right. So we're actually gonna do the Mindy, and then real quick here on the left hand. Um. Actually, up, boom. Yeah. And then we're gonna add on the right leg. Got some cards. And then on the left leg. Boom. And just for poops and giggles, we'll probably never see it. We're gonna do that one, and we'll see that one for sure. Yeah, our girl's all tatted up. Oh, and there's like other ones that we could have done. I think actually, swap that out. Nope, 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 nope. Cancel this one here. I want to edit, remove. And then since we're in here, since I'm editing, what do we? Yeah, there it is. And then that one. Boom. All right. think our girl is ready to go. All right. We are done. Okay. Okay. Amazing follower tweaks is managed by Fallout Anomaly. Please click OK. All right. Not on board really with um the one this just the uh not on board with the extremely low um attributes there. I think it you see here's the thing, right? Didn't it just say once you get done creating your character, go ahead and go into the MCM and do whatever, but it just totally bolts you over here. All right. So this is something that I always add and then I don't play without. Um since she's not very smart, we're gonna make her well, we actually she is really smart. So we should have made her Air Force or Navy. But we're gonna put in here and I'm gonna say she made it to Sergeant First Class. Um Close combat assault. Expect marksman. Always it always just bothers me, but Rangers. We're gonna do because of this mod list, I'm gonna do medium deployments. Now, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not on board with starting right here, right? But we got to. Fast start location 11. Can you start a different location? Select it. No, thank you, and exit. Or you can pick a workshop, a point, a POI. You can say random. Due to the, I'm gonna say the the difficulty, the stability, and just everything. I don't know that I want to do a random POI because, as you all know, this could stick you anywhere. And as curious as I am, like, where is it going to put me? Right? We are the Vault Dweller. You know, we are basically we are the Dragonborn, so we don't need to worry about that. So it's not really like an Unbound where you know, you're like pretending to be something you're not, and you're not the Vault Dweller, and you're not looking for Sean and everything like that. I believe you are, and you are looking for Sean, so that's a key thing there. So, oh my goodness, this would be because the question is, do you need to really truly start in Sanctuary? That could be our first thing, right? Random start. We get out of the vault. We're lost. We're collecting ourselves and we're just trying to get home. We want to find our son, but we got to get home first. You know, dang it, guys. Dang it. All right, let's see. You can start at a different Commonwealth location. Selected Commonwealth. We don't need. I don't know if we're using. What's the name? No. All right. So obviously we are selecting. Oh, wait, it's like ready. Okay. Obviously, obviously, we're not selecting the right thing because it keeps popping back up. All right, so yeah, so you select and then you say ready. All right, so we don't know where we're going. X12 leveled list distribution managed by Fallout Anomaly. Please click OK. All right, Famas startup actions. Starts Famas quest when player reaches level 25. Skips quest and gives you the options show after. All right. Um. All right. First things first. I just need to not get just don't attack me. Oh, I hate that. Is it our bed? Okay. So if you're wondering what I hate and what I was talking about, don't let that be dog meat. Okay. Okay. So first things first. I gotta let it keep. I want it to go through all this stuff here real quick. Once that's done, then we're gonna go into the MCM. I am concerned because we are naked. We look good, but we are naked. All right. So we got to tag our skills real quick. See, I'm concerned about doing this right now because we didn't do how well trained your overall physique is through exercise directly affecting your mental. I am gonna do that one. Um, we are gonna do that one. All right, wait, hold on. This is tough because I want all these skills are good, right? All of them are good to have. Look at the opportunity. We just now the thing is, you can see the ones that are starting higher are because of our like this one is because of our intelligence. This one is because of our charisma. This one engineering, your mastery over massive intricate machineries. Blah blah blah. There's also responsibility to deploy advanced. Don't care about that. Unlocks the crafting of the crafting journal, which reveals the secrets to build specialized workbenches for even greater technology feats. Got to. Everything I do is revolves around crafting and making things better. Okay. Um, this one's hard because we're gonna go with that one for sure, and then That one. Random background. Okay, so that thing has stopped. We need to go in here. Where is it? Where is it? All right. So we need to go and apply this. 91 mods, 6,761 settings, 198 changed. Apply. Nope. All right. Um. Okay. Okay. It's still going at the bottom here. I don't didn't see anything else. All right, so I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna let this keep cycling up, and then we'll be right back. Well, that didn't go as expected. Yeah. So while I was waiting, just checking out the MCM while I was waiting, you can see what happened. So for me, excuse me, that doesn't leave me with a lot of confidence, an extreme amount of confidence as far as what is potentially going to happen here. And partly that's because we decided the random option. And of course, what it did was it just kicked us out into the Commonwealth. Boom. Randomly located somewhere. And we just, we know, we just know that that the stability of this list isn't right where we need it to be, isn't where we need it to be. So I gotta be honest with you. We need to start here and then just build things up, get used to the list for one. No. And then basically just do all of our stuff here. So we gotta let all this stuff initialize. And then I'll go in and run. You see, we don't have a save or quick save option. Also, what kind of bugs me a little bit is, damn it, I don't want it to do that right at this moment. Well, hold on, let's see. me. So what I was trying to do was trying to see if in our inventory, there it is. All right, that's what we needed. All right, one more time. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that keep running up. Right now, I don't know that we need to just sit here. So you can see um, one of the things that for me, I usually like to play with immersive containers. We have found in another mod list that adding immersive containers just added extra instability to that list. And then so I'm assuming that it will do the same to whatever list I'm trying to play with. We already see that we're going to have issues with this list, or potential issues might happen with this list. So right now, we I don't like this armor here. So it's like, okay, I could take it, but I won't wear it. So what's the point? And I know we could sit there and say, well, now that box is not supposed to be empty. And the reason I say that is there's supposed to be a box over here, and it may be. Right. It may be. Now, one thing immersive containers did for us was it made these lootable. And for me, the biggest immersion breaker is when you walk up to a container or a box or a crate or anything and you can't actually loot it. That just is the dumbest thing I've seen. So this really bugs me when I get to see that. All right. Now, I love it when they don't mess with your I'm sure, let me see. Yeah, see, I hate this thing here. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know enough about what each of these are supposed to do. I think it's convoluted. I think it doesn't work. I think I think it's actually kind of stupid. And the main reason is because they don't truly fit the categories that your medicines and things fit into. Um, like right here, this icon tells me pain. That's what I'm looking at. I'm seeing maybe pain, right? I'm seeing this could be like well, it's not this when I come down here and then I can't. Here it is. So I see that I say, okay, that's a broken bone. That's a fracture. That's something that needs a splint, right? And then I see this and I'm thinking, okay, strain. Yeah, it needs a wrap or could be bandage. I don't know, right? And then here I don't have any, but okay, pain meds, right? Pain. And then here you're bleeding out. There's a serious bleed, right? So it needs, bandages. Did you notice though? Bandages are here, but we have a serious bleed right here, but bandages are not an option. And then here, yeah, we have a cut, right? So this to me is like serious bleed, possible bleeding internally. You know, we're talking, your limb is falling off. You know what I mean? You done slice clear through to the bone, right? This one says, okay, you got, you suffered, scratches, stuff like that. You're bleeding. You need a bandage. Here, you need sutures, bandages, all kinds of stuff, right? And then again, like I said, here, right? I don't. Okay, bandage can, you know, have a dual role, and the bandage is going to be, the what you're seeing here, an ace bandage or something like that. Splint. So that's how I view this. But what I just can't wrap my head around, right, is that sometimes, okay, so if I'm like, if I just got cut or if I got a serious bleed, right, and I'll go over here and then I'll click on something and it doesn't really do anything, or it's not really going, serving to help the issue, right? And then up here, the stim pack. What is the stim pack doing? What does it actually do? And is it for health? It just doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. And then you got, your rad boy, right? And then it just, this list is, it's a lot, and it's a lot to get used to, and it just is, to me, it's very, like I said, it doesn't, it doesn't help me because some of the things I believe are miscategorized, and so some of the aids that I think I'm trying to use aren't actually being used for the purpose, or don't actually fit the purpose, or whatever that they're supposed to. Now, this game is going to be hard for me because, again, this is my first time. This is going to be one of the first few times me playing without the immersive containers mod. And that makes, like, immersive containers would make this actually have stuff on it. The skeletons will be lootable. This box would be lootable. So, same with this. You can see scarcity is a big thing here because everything is gone now. Everything that would normally be here. And then so here I am. Oh, here's that box of holding. So now I grabbed that, right? And for me, it is extremely important to have. Let's get over to aid. What do I have? Medicine. So, and then here's the other thing: SP1, stim pack, as opposed to SP2. I just don't feel like they either does anything, right? SP2 I think does more, but it's hard to tell. Okay, so we're just gonna try to make our way back to. We're gonna try to make our way back home. Now, and I will tell you this, and then and then we can agree to disagree on this one. The manual reload feature, I hate. I hate with a passion. I mean, and then it's not good to hate, but that is one thing. I don't know. It's just like when you're playing a video game, so what if the game knows to reload for you? So, you're playing a video game. That's what we're doing here, right? I'm not doing a Raycon role play where we're deeply, you're hearing me make voices and everything. He is awesome at how he does things. Gopher is also awesome at his style and humor. So, okay, yeah, you know, but that's not the type of thing that we're doing here, right? What we're doing is we're playing a video game and you're watching me play. Now, see, so this is the thing that, like, immersive containers, there would be, you can loot food from here and everything. now we've lost all that. And in a playthrough like this, where scarcity is huge of items, scarcity of items, it's huge in this one. You're not going to find a lot of anything. And this is a hardcore, really rough playthrough. We don't have any clothes on. I really hate this camera too. What the fuck is going on with the camera? This is like the dumbest camera ever. So there's us right there, right? We're in our skivvies. Dude, what is going on with that camera? It like basically the game, the mod list says, hey, you know what? You got to play in first person because if you don't play in first person, you're screwed. All right, so this is a mod I added, right? It to counter some of the scarcity, but what it is lootable cars. All right, so now I've changed some. I've taken away one mod already, and that mod. Oh, I have no suitable knife. Okay, that's fine to get that message. I'm fine with that. I've come through here before and not get any message. Now, what you'll see me do a lot is just what I did. And that is the whole reason I add that the quick save.
If I only had a bobby pin.
I don't have a bobby pin either. God dang it, man. We are like bare necessities. All right, so at least now we got some clothes. All right, so let me stand up. Put the gun away. Seriously, dude. What the fuck is going on with the camera? Thank you. So this is us now. All right. All right. Before I get too annoyed with that. All right. So we don't have a way of getting in there, and we can't do anything there. So let's just. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. Empty milk carton. One of our faces on it. Can you let me have the screwdriver, please? Let me have the screwdriver. Let me have that daggone screwdriver. There you go. Thank you. Ooh, I used. Ooh. Now we're finding some loots. All right. So this mod though is a little weird to me because you can see this broken down car. We can get a hubcap. I'm not taking this one because it's a little heavy. Is it heavy? Yeah. It's just heavier than I want to carry right now. But again, like I said, oh, and look, you can sleep on the couch. I do like that. I do like that. Right? It does change up the feel of it, of certain things. All right, Kimber custom pistol. So you'll see me do this a lot. You'll see me go right at these boxes, different crates and stuff. The reason you'll see me do that is because I've come so used to doing it. Because, like I said, my list of mods that I will not place, that I have a list for pretty much every game. It's like certain mods that are just absolutely essential to play. Immersive containers is at the top of that list for me. The top. of that list. Not bottom, not middle. It's the first one on the list, right? And so the fact that I don't have an option to play with it, just really it's going to throw me off for a long while. To be honest with you, just the right.
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
Where the heck did he seriously? All right, what safety equipment, bro? Huh? All right, let's see. Please put on safety equipment. Like, yo, dude, seriously, what safety equipment? See, now here's the thing: we know. Oh, that's interesting. In another playthrough, this car was not lootable. That is cool though, and it might be the EMB where I just couldn't see that. Oh yeah, we need. Okay, all right. Here's the thing, man. We're hurting. We're hurting.
Tested radiation
We
levels.
couldn't even find. We couldn't even find a stupid here transfer all that stuff. We could. They wouldn't even hook us up with a knife, just out of just sheer kindness. Just hey, man, hook us up with a knife somewhere. Another empty milk carton. All right. You see, I'm gonna look at these all the time, and it's gonna remind me every single time. Yo, dude, you can't. You don't have them. You know, you don't have that loaded, and it's gonna hurt my heart every single time. Okay, transfer more stuff. I'm gonna leave town for a minute. No, I'm not getting the dog yet. Oh shoot. Oh, hey, that's Vex. Okay, I forgot I had her on this list. Don't ask me. I don't really know and can't really even begin to explain what I just saw her. Oh, can't do anything there. God dang it. Where's your iron? Hey, I'll talk to you. You looking kind of good. All right, I'll talk to you in a sec. I just gotta come up here. There's some stuff up here. We'll talk. Okay. Still no knife though. Still no knife. All right.
Hey
Hey,
there. Hmm?
seriously, you sure you want to travel with me? Okay. This is gonna be annoying. So what I have to do,
You sure you want to travel with me?
Come on. Of course I do.
see, I can use we're on a controller, so I can use that. But all right, let's go.
Let's go.
Sure. What the hell?
So that initial piece of the conversation, I gotta use the mouse to select it. Come on. That flickering is kind of concerning. You with me? All right. What is that? Is that did that just jump? Did something just jump? Is that not a fly? It's supposed to be a fly. All right, there you go. All right, one. Vex. 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 Was that it? She's a knife user. Oh, that stupid AP drain thing. Not on board with that either.
Inductive radiation levels sync.
And then it's not that I disagree that crouch, that crouching doesn't drain it. It's not that my argument. Oh, dang. I didn't mean to leave you. I thought I need a knife. Hey, you got a knife? You got. Can you? Oh, dang. Platinum blowfly. Somebody got to give me a knife, man. Where? How many of them were there? There was there's only 3 in there. Is she like, because she's here, she attracted the ones from the other house? We'll find out. Yeah, so you'll see me come up and do this too, because all these would have something in it because of immersive containers. All right, we'll take the leather. See, and then this guy wouldn't be, but this would be. Okay. So let's check in here to see if I actually killed the thing. I don't see the body. There it is. Legendary. Ooh, and I cannot see what I'm saying, man. You gotta hook a brother up. Something. Give me something. I need some tools. I got a bobby pin. I got a bobby pin. Don't break it, bro. You about to break it.
Nice.
No knife. Alright, so we gotta be back for these things. Alright. Well, okay, so my thing about the AP drain. I'm gonna say this. Alright. So if I were to start right here, run all the way to the bridge, sprint all the way to the bridge, and then sprint back, right? However much AP that would take, right? Because I'm just crouching like this and slow walking, should not take the same AP. And from here to that house shouldn't drain me of, let's see, let's, all right, I can see my AP now. All right, so how long far can I go before I have no AP left? And now I'm tired from lack of sleep. That's a reasonable distance, right? Traveled. Because, like, here's the thing. If I'm sneaking, I'm done. I'm out of AP. Like, you know what I mean? I just think the calculation needs to be modified so that, but then again, it's not as big of a deal here because you're still able to attack. You can still pull the trigger. Unless you were melee, I don't think you're significantly impacted that your AP drained all the way.
Tested radiation level 6.
I just don't agree. I don't like seeing it that way. But I will say this, like in a game like Skyrim or something like that, where you know it is melee attacks, right? Weapon attacks. If your AP drains completely and you can't attack, then I mean, doesn't that just totally defeat the whole purpose of stealthing somewhere? Yeah, I got there, but I gotta wait now before I can actually attack. So you see here, I'm not really stealthing through this place because I have to basically walk around and then yeah, I think we attracted these guys. All right, let's see if we can open this without breaking anything. Whoop.
Got it.
Still no knife. Nice stats. Still no knife. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. That away? I think I like the farmhand stuff better. Oh, oh goodness. All right. Very first test. Where's the magazine? No
Tested
magazine.
radiation levels safe.
All right. Rubber. Steel. Rubber. Kind of expected that. Nope. Nope. Can't scrap that. Okay. Crazy Earl's scrapyard is not in effect. Or is it? Okay. It is. Boom. Okay. Now, I could be wrong that this isn't the one that has the added to it. What's it called? The repair thing, where it just allows you to repair the house. But in doing so, you can't actually scrap the house. Good. Boom. Now, I use Crazy Earl Scrapyard because you get way more stuff. And when you scrap the cars and houses, the refrigerator, so it breaks things down a little bit more. Because I just don't ever feel like you get all that you're supposed to or all that you should. So, and then again, because I'm a looter, and then that's what I do. So, I loot and I hoard. So, of course, I want everything. But you, really, going to give me a difficult time. Just need you to get in there. There you go.
Tested radiation levels safe.
What's the problem over there? least 8 beds to start. Yeah, we're putting a bed in the bathroom. Well, there's no bathroom anymore, right? So, all right, that's a good start. Okay, we're going to just look at something real quick here. So we got weave already. I don't think we could put one on there yet. We got some extended ones, and then nothing I can do here. All right, and then real quick, nothing really. Okay, I like it a little bit better, but just realize something. So this initial cache of points is going to go to improving these beyond. Oh, she's going to be unlucky. Junk jockey. Thank you. Life giver. I want to just see what's available. We do have to take that. I do want that as well. We'll go ahead and grab that. All right. All right. So, and then, and don't worry, we're probably still going to end up increasing that. All right. Gonna artificially inflate these a little bit. just to make it. All right. Um. All right. I think. Therefore, I am. So we got that. All right. So we're going with that right now. Do we like the hat or do we want the postman hat? God dang it. It's going to take me a while to get used to this. All right. We can go either way. All right. Let's get over here real quick. And, okay. So this is our weapon. We got two of these. We're going to scrap one of them. We're going to hold on to this guy for a minute. The SMG. That. Okay. And then they're the same pistol, right? Not really. They take the up. We got very little. Okay. Anything we can do here? Doesn't seem like we can do much more. Let's see. We can switch to a light frame receiver. Doesn't really reduce anything, but not really needing to do all that. We'll we'll just stick with this until we actually have more stuff available to us. We can't really do anything here as far as the weave. That's the first thing I'd want to do. Since I don't, and then we're just gonna keep our weight down for now. We need to go talk to Mr. Codsworth anyway. Let's take that. Ooh, shipment of screws. Hey, hey, if that isn't like,
Codsworth?
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
let's see. You're still here, buddy? You see? Look at
Mum's
that.
going to say.
Radiation levels.
Well, I'm trying to click the button. It ain't taking. Okay.
Codsworth, you're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear.
Oh, that's so rude.
Not let the hubby see you in that state, huh? Where is Sir, by the way?
They killed.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Nope, he's not.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
You're gonna be suffering from wrench-induced. Yeah, 200 years, right?
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
All right, look, bro. Something going on, man?
Codsworth, you're acting... a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Bro, come on, man.
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
All right, well, thanks.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself.
Yeah,
Shall
enough.
we search the neighborhood together?
Already did,
Sir
bro.
and young Sean may turn up yet.
Already did.
There's nothing left here. It's all gone.
Then they're really gone, aren't they? Oh, Mom.
All right, look. He's out there, bro.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Okay, I like these people. All right, thanks, man.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Bingo.
All right. Okay. Now, this thing right here. God dang it. You still haven't found a freaking knife yet.
I'm coming, sweetheart.
Okay, so even though we haven't found a knife, we pretty much have. We'll take those, we'll take that. All right, now here, I'm going to take that, but this is the important piece right there. And that. All right, so I'm going to take the mods. I don't know that I want either one of these. All right. Oh, look at that. That's a beer. Okay, so real quick here, we got to we do anything to improve this guy other than it's only a little bit less. Problem is we don't have much. It doesn't make. This is the one that makes. Oh yeah, this one right here. Standard, short. What's the difference between short, short threaded? Magazine. We got the 5-round going. I would rather have
Inducted
the 10.
radiation levels safe.
All right. We're not gonna mess with anything. Okay, so can we improve anything over here? No. Let's see what that does. Yeah, doesn't do anything. All right, we'll leave it though, just so we can distinguish between the two. I might leave that in case I need to put that on. Which one? All right, so we're wearing this. Okay. Vex is like, can we get going, please? And it's like, well, I guess. All right, let's go get the dog. Let's go check, see what the stability is like in Concord, and then we'll call it a day. Yep. All right. We need to find some clothes. Not clothes. Some food. Oh, I got a knife now. Let's get over here. Let's do this real quick. Um, Collect. Yep. Butcher. Yep. Dispose. All right. Nice. Where's those? Where's those little buggers over here? Come on. Yeah. Oh, we hungry. All right. Were they over here? Oh, they were in the yard. Never mind. God dang. We're gonna have a queue tonight. Mm-hmm. God dang it. Just explode. Now, I was looking at the settings for this, and usually what I do is I do turn down the time elapse multiplier, right? I'm not a big fan of the lapsing time. It's a video game. So you'll always hear me say that. It's a video game. You know, at some point, the realism just gets to be too much. But it was defaulted to off, so I just didn't turn it on. So part of me is like, well, there should probably be some time lapse, but you know, if that's the way the game wants to go, or that's the way the game was set, we got to go in here because I think there's a legendary, so we can please harvest the legendary. Yep. All right. So let's collect that. Let's harvest. Where's my thing? Did I get the legendary? Did I get anything? All right, we're gonna switch to the military cap just because it's gonna look cooler. God, armor, nothing. Yeah, we gotta store that somewhere. Well, one. Okay, well we got 388 carry weight, so we're only using about half of it. What the frick do we got on us, man? We're using half our carry weight already. All right, so maybe we need to trim down. All right, we only need one knife. I mean, unless we find more rounds for it, I don't see the purpose. And we don't need two guns. Not really needing that. Not needing that. Alright. So the question is, do we need this one here? As nice as it is, I'm going to say no for now. Alright, so these are two. And they use the same ammo, so This one has, yeah, there you go. And then putting it there where I put it probably wasn't the best places to put it, but put you there, there. All right, so girds. Oh, hey, look. All right, boom. All right. Well, we're about to cook those up, so might as well just. All right. Means I should put the gun away too. Nope, nope. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go figure this out. All right.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Nothing. Oh, we can make dirty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's something you want to do. Take your purified water and make it into dirty water. All right. So now, th- does this not seem a little concerning to you? Don't we have rat? Oh, we have two. We need three. God dang it. Oh, oh. Hey. I mean, come on now. Oh shoot. Or you think we're gonna pass that up? Okay. Yeah, we don't need that. All right, one more. Okay. We gotta test it out. We gotta see what it looks like. Oh, oh. I ain't mad at it, but I ain't. All right, hold on. All right, the ring star suit is probably a little bit better way to go. A little better way to go for sure. Um, let's just try it. Let's see. That seems a little bit more reasonable for our purposes. Okay, just reasonable. Okay, because we can see our neck tat. We can see a little bit of the belly tat. I'm good with that. Okay. We need to go get some food. Hey, where you at? Where's our girl? All right. What I like about it is the additional armor. There she is. We might put her in one of the other seats. Hold on. We'll take a look at that some more over here at the fire thing. Hey,
Hey. Yeah.
isn't that weird? Okay, so let's get over here. Get her, yeah, get her the ring star. The morning star was a little risque. She won't. We can. All right, and then that we have. We don't have any ammo they can give you for that. She needs a weapon though. Oh, we got several of these. All right, she's a knife person now, but we have to give her one round. It'd be helpful if I knew what round to give her 10. All right. All right. Just in case she decides she needs to upgrade. Because I think that suit is more protection than shield. Hey, what's going on, boy?
Hey,
Oh,
boy.
you look like the good
What are
one.
you doing out here all by yourself?
Hey, you want to come with me, pal?
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
And of course,
You want to come with me, pal?
course
Okay,
you do.
then.
Of course you do.
Let's stick
And
together.
yeah, I'm gonna keep the gun out of your face, bud. All right. I'm gonna keep the gun out of your face. Just don't you worry. Hold on. It's going over here, and oh, we got a quick clot. See a quick clot. All right. So if we look at this, oh, all right. So there it is. Okay. So the quick clot should go here, right? I'm kind of thinking. All right. So bandage, quick clot, those make sense where they are. Now here you just have the regular stim pack, but if you come down, where's the? Did we not get a stim pack too? I thought we got a stim pack too. Might not have. All right. See, this is getting little much for me. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but now. All right. I don't usually activate this one. Dang, they did really go through and take all the stuffs away. 3 more money. We'll take that. No SIGs. Sorry. And as you can see, a lot of things starting to. I don't take the concrete. Concrete's heavy. All right. Hey, Vex, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? There you go. Kill something. That's it. Kill something. Kill something, sis. There we go. Man, how many shots does it take to finally hit it?
Radioactive particles detected.
Usually
Please
things
put
moving
on
that fast,
safety equipment.
I'll just say screw it and use that. But Oh shoot! Oh, you don't have hats. Hey. Holy snap! There you go. Like, did you see? Did you see? I should leave you here as an example to all the rest of you. Now, the way they explode, is that not like a little concerning to you? There we go. Alright. That didn't work. Where's the girl? There she is. Looks like, you know what?
Adjusted radiation level safe.
Okay. Now we're about to face some stuff. Okay. Here's where things get really not good. Can't butcher him. You can see there's some stuff down there already. What is that down there? Oh, yellow. You only live once. Oh shoot, that's what I found. I don't have any ammo for it. I would like this. Hold on there. Hold on, girlfriend. You're doing a great. Oh my God, you just cleaned it up. I thought for a fact we were in trouble. I was like, yo, you know, you only live once, right? You know, let's just see what happens. She just took out. Look at this. Her and that knife just took all of them down. I just had to deal with him. All right, girl. I thought there was a way to open this. harvested because you gain experience. Dude, I don't have to kill anybody on my own. That's not true. This is what I was. Leave my dog alone. Oh, nice. I'm gonna switch back to I thought I got it. I am hitting it. What the heck is going on here? Oh. Is that a what do you call them things? Good job. I didn't want to come in this far, like right away. I didn't want to get in the fray. Like we're in a fracas now.
Radiation level safe.
Oh, look at this. Alright, we're gonna take that. What else you got? Don't go too far, girl. We needed that. We needed a little bit of. I think the road leathers too. You don't know. You don't know. That. Choose a Ooh, we got no damage. I'm not proud. Girl, you better slow your roll. You better not get too far ahead of us. That. Oh. Oh snap. Okay. Girl, we didn't want to get all this far in here, okay? What's this? Take that. We're gonna take the hack visor for sure. Dang it, I went this way. Vex. Girl, what are you doing, man? Slow your roll, babe. Slow your roll. Okay? You are a killing machine. But you gotta slow down. This is not the way we normally come in. But we usually get ambushed and killed over here. With her, she just took it to him. Talk to the strange robot. I don't want to talk to the strange. Right. We're gonna clear the area. Where's that? is.
There we go.
See, even she's there. We go. All right. You see, always looking at nothing. Back out the door here. Some girds. Girds and way. Oh. All right, girl. Let's go upstairs. No, no, that's not right. Oh, we gotta. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. We gotta collect ourselves. We got a mess of stuffs. All right. Nothing really is gonna tickle our fancy here. We did get a couple more rifles. We got that. What does that take? That takes 4 rounds. Push comes to shove, we'll just keep that on hand. Right. And then we got, here's where it gets really important. So we got this. This is a hacked visor, thermal vision. I think what I will do, not too much. What are you over there? That's it. All right, so we'll put you there. That's more important. I don't know that we'll ever need you. We'll put you there. Turn, accessories, wing stuff suit, clothing. I think we need that. Now this carrying device is plus 55 carry. Increases the wearer's carry overall. We are moving to that. Yes, for sure. Okay. And then armor. Alright. So we got the cat suit, right? So that's under. So we have, let's see what we picked up. Right. So this is a left arm, right leg. Right. So left leg. We didn't get an arm, right arm. We get the chest. Is that right arm? Right arm? Yeah, that's right arm. Okay. So right now we have a hodgepodge of stuff. So we got combat left arm, the metal right leg,
Adjusted radiation levels sync.
metal right arm. Okay, so leather chest piece, leather left leg, metal right arm, metal right leg, and then combat armor left arm. All right. And then we got our girl over here. Um, yeah, so we are all like combated up, and we're ready. And look, got a little backpack, and it's about 50, 55 or carry weight. So right now, look at that. Look at that. And then we even went up a level. All right. Okay. And then yeah. So we'll do that. Oop. And then I'm gonna get that up. I'm gonna get that up. Get that up. And then I think the next thing is I think we want to take this one. Yep. And say yes. Yes, accept. Okay, guys. So that is it. That is get us getting back into it. That went way better than I expected, but I think that's because Vex might be a little OP right now. She might be a little OP. and having her, but it was kind of fun. And let's just see what the stability. I don't like the clipping there, but we'll get around that somehow. You know, we just need to find like a metal or combat armored chess piece, and I think that would probably work a little bit better for us. Um, yeah, but that's it. So remember, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. All right, peace.